And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just off the inside edge. Strike one.
2-1.
That's in there, and now 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2 on the way. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And that is out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's too high.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1-0.
Right back to him on the mound. And Polanco is out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and now Josh Naylor. And that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back in Seattle, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Kirby back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. that one down the line. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And a tough play. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He's statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Dennis Santana.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
He's safe.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Triolo flying after this one. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's one.
Yeah.
Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jared Triolo. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Henry Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up. Naylor sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for runner on the go. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw into second, coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's set for the bottom of the third. And now Cal Raleigh. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez now. He might be the most popular player in Seattle sports at the moment.
Going back to Stanton's first career home run, it happened to be a grand slam, Boog. The Marlins loaded the bases, and he took Matt Garza deep to left center field as the first of many homers in his career. The Marlins finished third in the National League East that season, Boog, and that was the Florida team with guys like Hanley Ramirez, Dan Uggla, and Cody Ross. I wonder if Dan Uggla's still doing arm curls.
Outside. Now 1-2.
Stanton's 100th career home run came off of Heath Bell. His 200th home run was off of Jacob deGrom, and number 300 was against Francisco Liriano. Those are some pretty notable names, Boog.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Reynolds ranging back. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. And now it's Josh Naylor.